Yo, welcome everyone and welcome to another reaction episode to Rhyma Anima. Episode 3 is finally out and I'm a few days late, but I don't care. Also, as you see, I'm in Doppo cosplay today because I've also, it's so hard to avoid any kind of spoilers when my whole TL on Twitter is full with stuff about it. Also, I'm going blind because of this hair. So yeah, I know it's gonna be about Matenrou for this episode instead of MTC, so they just didn't go with their usual order. They didn't even just skip MTC and go straight to FP, they start with Matenro, I don't know. But we've already seen him in the last episode and I'm wearing Doppo's outfit from the guidebook. So let's jump right into it, and I'm sorry, everything that's gonna happen in this video is gonna be out of character. But yeah, or maybe not. Why does he look like Hajime Hinata? Oh my god, Naruto references. He's literally Jesus. Yeah, you should. Oh, the thing from the first episode, probably. Me too. I'm a big fan of Matenro. I mean, people who are new to this don't know about... It's so epic. Magical girl. Yeah, I've seen screenshots of this on Twitter. But people who don't know anything about Hypnosis, they must be like, oh, what's his tragic backstory? Also, I don't trust these guys. I miss you! I'm so not ready for the Fling First episode. I hope we're gonna see Nemu in the MTC episode, this would be cool. Literally me! Me! Oh my god. Champagne? That's me. Literally me cutting this video. Did he break his nose? Give this man a rest, give him some sleep. Someone cosplayed this guy on Twitter. People suck. Give this poor boy a break, can't you see his eye bags? He's literally walking next to you. Don't bump it! Oh no! My heart! My poor heart. I think I'm gonna cry this episode. I'm gonna cry. I'm home, wife! I've seen spoilers. We're like 3 episodes in and there's already a dead body and it's not even Ramuda. I wish I wouldn't have seen spoilers about this literally everywhere because I don't know what my reaction would have been. I'm like, oh, someone died, because I totally did not see this coming. Yeah, relatable. I just assumed it was you. He's like, oh. Oh my god, what if Jakurai killed that? But why would he put the body in Doppo and Hifumi's apartment? He knows about Doppo's conditions, he shouldn't scare him to death, literally like this. Maybe he was just hoping, oh maybe Hifumi's gonna be the first one to find him, and I don't think his reaction would have been any much different. But you know, these guys at the beginning, they were kind of sus. Maybe this guy was one of them, I don't know. He's not kidding, baby. He's just ignoring it, oh no. I mean, he's dead, what's he gonna do? Come here, let me hug you. Now he's gonna start rapping for distraction. I think Moto likes you. This meme is so old. Ramuda. Dice is a... No. Jiro has no brain. Nijinkoda. Oh. There's literally a dead guy here for me. Look at the enemy, look at Doppo's face. He looks like a cat. Who stays this cool in a situation like this? If I think he had like too much champagne at work. My body has been discovered. Oh no, who called the police? Don't jump. Why are these guys still relevant? I thought he said I'm a straight photographer. Yeah. They don't seem really straight to me. He rather writes an article about waffles instead of a dead body. What kind of journalist is he? That's hilarious. Can they please also make a division? I wouldn't care about them, but it would be funny. Oh, so probably like one of the guys at the beginning, they're like trying to put the blame on Jakurai. But like, it's kind of weird that they, if it really was like this case, that they put the body in their apartment and not in Jakurai's apartment, or like they didn't find out where he lives, or... Why didn't they tell Sensei about it? Like, he literally would like be the person who would like instantly come up with a plan. Or maybe he's like, oh, I know exactly what's this about, because like I gave this address to these suspicious guys, and now they put that guy into your apartment because they want to put the blame on me, but they don't even know if the police is here because of them. Like, maybe something else happened. Oh, okay, nice. Did Jakurai has his birthday on his like at his car plate? I don't know what's it called in English, but like, what was his? I think his birthday was in January, and the date said like January 19th, like 1/19, so maybe. Oh no! He tried his best. Why did he have to touch him like that? Paparazzi pictures. At least you recognized my boy Doppo. I'm not like, oh, who's the third guy? Was my prediction right? Yeah, he would believe you, come on. People would be like, oh, he has such a bad taste in fashion and not really anything remarkable. I'm glad he's gone. Okay, no. Exactly, that's what I said. Someone's trying to frame them, yeah. Oh, who's he gonna call? Matenro? MTC, yeah! Oh, he's calling Samatoki! Of course, I mean, he's a Yakuza. He's like asking him, how can I get rid of the body? You've done this like 1,000 times before. I was thinking like he would call this guy from the manga his co-worker or something like that, but I don't know. If he's just a co-worker, he wouldn't be helpful. Or like, he's calling Ramada. He's just directly contacting Ichijuku and Otome. Aww. Thank you, Rio. It seems so stupid, but like I always forget that the dirty dog was a thing, that like, oh, they actually were close because they all had this band together. So it's like always weird to be like, oh, they actually like used to be best friends and stuff like that, and then like shit happened, Ramuda was a snitch and they broke up. Tasty. Yeah, I wouldn't eat that either. Oh. What is he running away? Oh! Also, I'm excited if like the anime is gonna show us some of Juto's kinky side. It would be kind of funny, but like why would I imagine that like at some weird point there's like a scene you see him sitting in his apartment and he's like drinking wine but like wearing one of these, what's it called, shibari, you know, those bondage things. Yeah, anyways. Matenrou! Oh, also, I've seen this on Twitter. You see this thing here? It says love. It's like one of these random signs that says love. And the voice actors of Matenro have actually taken a picture at this place, or like at a thing like this in Japan, in Shinjuku probably, and like, yeah, that's why they put it into the anime, I think, just because of like little reference. I thought the sign said don't snowboard here, but what's there to snowboard? Look at Hifumi not having a face. Why would they try to frame Doppo? I don't think it's because of them. Maybe it's the guys from the first episode that they were like battling on top of the hospital. Or maybe like someone is like trying to frame Hifumi, it's one of his stalkers again. This crazy girl stalker. Oh, I'm so in love with you, I even killed a random guy for you. Look at him, look how average he is. I did this all for you. I think it's probably because of Sensei and they're after him and trying to blame him or something like that. If they have to go to court, will we actually see Hitoya? This would be so... I don't think we're gonna see the new divisions in this season of the anime, but it would be so cool if if they go to court, like they don't even introduce him as an important character at the point, but they're like, oh, this is your lawyer now, and he's like, oh, my name's Hitoya Amaguri, there's two things I care about, money and coffee. And then you see like there's like Amanda, you know, the plushy pig is like standing like on his desk, and like Doppo's like asking, oh, do you have kids? And he's like, no, but I think you could call it something like that. And it's like, oh, and people be like, oh my god, Jushi was here. Just imagine like Gentaro and Dice having a date going into a bar, and there's like one of those bars where they have like a comedy night, and then there's Sasara on the stage telling his stupid puns. Gentaro is like, yeah, this guy sucks, and Dice is like, wait, I actually think this is really funny, can we stay? Because he has like 0 brain cells, and Gentaro is like, oh, thou hast the... I should shut the fuck up because this is a serious episode and I'm like, haha, funny. I was like, wait, that's him, that's Hifumi. He's like, that's literally me. Okay, so it's like one of the hosts, he's like probably jealous because Hifumi has like taken all his customers away. They never said that he tried to frame Doppo. Doppo just happened to come home first. I mean, yeah, they used his tie around his neck to strangle him, but maybe this guy didn't know it was Doppo's tie, because maybe he didn't even know Doppo lives there, because apparently people don't know Doppo exists. Only the people at work were like, oh, do some more hours of work, take my stuff, take my shift, but like, even though he's like the most popular character in the fandom, he's like not really popular in canon, which makes me really sad. Hell yeah! I see. Fascinating. I love danger. That's not Mekyoheki. Are we gonna see Mekyoheki in this episode? Is that how you say it? Labyrinth Wall. Doppo, I love you. I relate to you in so many ways. What the fuck was this? Just... That's kind of shady. Nah. Time to whip out the mic. They just cut out the fight. They stole the rapping from us. No! Chakra is too powerful anyways. Oh no! Okay. You know what's like, I'm not gonna spoil anything about his past for like people watching, but like, you know what's even worse, or like what makes him even more intimidating? I mean, his whole presence already makes him intimidating. He's like 6 feet tall, he's always standing in front of some shining light, which makes him look like Jesus. He sounds like Jesus, he looks like well, he doesn't have a full beard. Imagine Jakure. I wanna see drunk Jakure. Okay, sorry, but like, because he's a doctor, he knows exactly what hurts you the most physically. So, yeah. Oh, nice. The third time! This guy's totally simping for him. I know they're still in Shinjuku, but like imagine if this was the shrine at Nagoya and like Kuko just busting open the doors. He's like, "Get off my property! I'm calling the cops!" You hear Jishi in the background screaming, having a mental breakdown. Just like Doppel screaming because he's scared of like Kuko, who's like 30 centimeters tall. His face. Aww. Oh, it's a girl. Who? Who are you? It's the Stalker. Or maybe she's a witness because she used to go to his club. Oh. Yeah, that's what I thought. She's like a customer. Also, something I was wondering just yesterday, like, you know, in Hifumi's songs like Party Botomenaide or Champagne Gold, it's always like his host persona. It would be interesting to have like a song where he's like singing with his normal persona, you know, like just take off the suit and he's like I don't know, rapping and venting about stuff that bothers him, like suddenly reveal. Okay, he couldn't do this because like all the girls who go to this club, they would be like, "Oh no, Hifumi lied to us." But he's like, "Oh, I'm so scared of girls," and stuff like that, and he's just like talking about his trauma or something, like, or not even making it too obvious, but like they're like, "Oh, I like this dark side of him," and meanwhile he's just like, "I'm just coping." She's just jealous because Doppo gets to live with Hifumi and has his love for himself. You don't deserve it. You're a woman, and women make him scared. Fake fan. How did he know her? How did Jakurai contact her? How? He killed him. You're ugly. That's so weird. I don't... What is going on? Yeah, that's what I said. He didn't know who the necktie belonged to. No. This is too much for me. Like, first you thought, oh, she's a psycho, but then turns out he's a psycho. And did she know? Did she know that he killed his husband? This just feels like watching an episode of German reality TV. I didn't know Matenrou was sponsored by RTL. Come on, let it all out! Yeah! It's okay, release your anger. I love him. We didn't get to hear Mikio Heki, I'm kinda disappointed, but like, maybe in some other episode, because if they gave us Origa Ichiro, we also deserve to hear the other songs, okay? Oh, that's the thing everyone has been posting on Twitter, this number. I was like, wait, what does this number mean? But okay. That's so beautiful. You know, I actually just realized, what if Doppo would be like, he just wakes up one morning and he's not in the Hypnosis anime anymore, he's not in Rhyma Anima anymore, he's in Mirai Nikki. Oh my god. I love this! What's up, my friend Doppo? This is in English. Who hurt you? Doppo, who hurt you? I can't believe it's canon now. I've already seen memes about this. She's just fangirling when she's about to die. Me too. Swag. Oh my god, I love the auto-tune. Ah. Oh my god. Black or white. Oh, they did another reference to Doppo's song. Shinjuku Sentai. I'm gonna Photoshop this so it says Shinjuku Hentai. What are they doing this thing for? Oh, it's because of Wolf, I think, probably. Yeah. So we got this thing for Buster Bros. I don't know why, because they suck and they like to draw, because Jiro is this type of person. I don't know. And we got this for Matenro. Okay, I'm wondering what's gonna be for FP, and Mad Trigger Crew probably has just like a gun, a trigger. FP, I don't know, but they did this cute high five in the first episode. He's smiling. So am I. Where's Juto? Why is he not arresting them? Ooh. Ooh, smart. He's not dead. They still try to get him. They will never catch him. He's too good for you, always 5 steps ahead. Five. Shut up! Belongs to me. Doppo. Did he quote this before? It sounds so familiar. I'm gonna cry. He's not even... his mouth isn't moving. Okay. Oh, okay, it's a news article, because I was like, oh, are we gonna see Otome and Ichijuku again? But I didn't hear the soundtrack, so yeah. Oh, I just made a post on Twitter, like from Doppo's transformation earlier when he was about to rap. You know, he had like his mic in his hand and it started glowing, and that's my profile picture on Twitter right now. And I was like, every time I tweet something and I see this picture, it looked like he was holding a cup of coffee or something instead of the microphone. So I was like, I want a picture of Doppo holding a cup of coffee. Now look at this. My prayers have been heard. Look at all the champagne glasses. Aww. Wait, I need to read. Misachi at Hifumi fan 3 hours ago. Who's this? Some office worker? Momo 3 hours ago. Was this guy in the group? But everyone's like, who is this guy? Oh no! Come to Europe, everyone loves you. Wholesome. Okay, I was trying to figure out if it's like different voices singing the ending, but nope. Still busted, boys. I will never recognize Jiro's voice. But I'm feeling Sabro's voice. Oh. This episode was like the first really dark episode. Okay, the second one was probably dark too, I just couldn't take it serious, but like, you know. Oh, I don't know what's gonna happen in the FP episode. In the MTC episode, we will probably literally see them killing someone. Also, I really like the song. Because like I've seen stuff on Twitter and I was like, oh, the song was just gonna be like na 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 na. So it was like I didn't really have any hope for it because I thought like, oh wait. A friend in need is a friend indeed. This is about Dice having not enough money anymore. Or FP, I don't know. But FP, it's about Sasara and Kuko. Sasara was the one who had like the thing with Samotoki, right? Yeah. But yeah, I really liked the song this time. Like I wasn't that much of a fan of the first Matenro song from the first episode because this didn't really stick with me. But like after listening to it a few times after rewatching the episode, it also like was stuck in my head and then yeah, got kind of used to it. But I really liked the song this episode. It was nice and like Dogpo's verses were so cool. Like I love hearing his voice and his voice sounded so cool in the song. And also I love the autotune on Hifumi's voice. Even though they were like, oh, they had this epic chorus and then he was like, let's go party. That's just how it be. But yeah, there's a new episode coming out in a few days. So I'm excited for that. You should be excited for that. I still don't know if it's gonna be. I think it's probably about FP instead of MTC. I literally can't say the title could apply to both. Bastard Bros again. We're getting an episode about Chuko. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end this here. It was nice reacting with you guys. And I don't know any words right now, but that's in character. Because I may just have the tiny brain of a water flea. Or this one creature whose brain is even tinier than those of a water flea. Jiro. Like the streaming with the fish in the ocean. Stay away, never come under fire. They will never ever show